Okay, good morning, guys.
Good morning, teacher.
How are you?
Fine, thanks.
Okay, how are you, Juan Pablo?
Very fine, teacher.
Okay. Chicos, hoy vamos a ver nuestra sexta sesión llamada Reading Fluently, que es leyendo fluentemente. Y necesito la colaboración de ustedes, chicos. Entonces, ¿qué vamos a hacer? Necesito que ustedes alisten una hoja, saquen una hoja. No, mentiras. No, en serio, necesito.
No, profe, por favor. No, no quiero volver a vivir eso, profe.
No, yo tampoco, no te preocupes.
De verdad. Ay, no, por un segundo me asusté.
No, mentira, no, pero sí necesito que saquen una hoja, lápiz, colores, lo que tengan a la mano que vamos a hacer una actividad práctica. ¿Listo, chicos?
Ah, bueno,
Okay.
listo.
Ok, listo, vamos a comenzar. Vamos a comenzar con unas preguntas básicas. Laura, please, tell me what kind of reader do you think you are?
In general or in English?
Um, I need the answer in English, but tell me in general.
In general, I really like reading. I really like to read books about romantic stories and mysteries and something like that. I'm very good at reading and I like that.
Okay, that's all.
That's all, teacher.
Please explain that in Spanish for us.
Pues en términos generales, a mí me gusta leer libros con historias románticas y con temas de misterio. Me gusta, es algo que me gusta hacer, que creo que soy buena para hacer.
Okay, that's interesting. Please close your microphone.
Yep.
Juan Pablo, open your microphone and tell me what kind of reader do you think you are?
Teacher, I think that the reader who wants to, likes to read books independent of the age. For example, I like to read some books for childs. And yes, teacher, because the rest of them, it's a little bit difficult for me and not impossible. With a little bit of comprehension, I can understand it. But um, for training, I like to begin with the child books.
Okay, Juan Pablo, please speak louder and explain that in Spanish.
Profe, no, ¿cómo le digo? A mí me gustan leer los libros que son como para niños, pues algunos libros que son para niños, ya que, ya que pues, a ver, ya, o sea, porque ahí para arriba ya las lecturas son muy complejas, pues, no es que sea imposible de entender, con un poco de comprensión las consigo entender, pero como para calentar, yo prefiero leer libros, pues ya infantiles, o sea, para niños, para mi
Mm,
conocimiento personal.
okay, Juan Pablo, thank you very much. Bueno, voy a colocar una lectura en pantalla. Es una lectura de comprensión. Ustedes la van a leer y van a dar su interpretación, obviamente en inglés, ¿de acuerdo? Okay, give me a second, please. Laura, can you see the picture? Laura? Laura, I can hear you.
My mic wasn't activated.
Okay. Please read this.
Mary's family. Mary is 10 years old. She is from Dorset. Her hair is long and brown. She has got brown eyes. She has got a cat and a dog. Their names are Pat and Fluffy. Pat, the dog, has got a small house in the garden. Mary's cat, Fluffy, is 3 years old. Mary's mother is Jane. She is a teacher. She is 36 years old. Her husband is Nick. He is 38. He is a bus driver. He has got brown hair and blue eyes. Jane's hair is blonde and her eyes are brown. They have got 3 children, Mary, Sean, and Peter. Sean is 6 and Peter is 12 years old. The children are pupils. Sean's hair is blonde. Peter's hair is brown. The boys have got blue eyes. Jane hasn't got a pet. She has a friend. Her name is Laura. Nick has got a horse. Its name is Lightning. Nick's friends are bus drivers. They are Tom, Charles, and John. Peter's pet is Hamster. Its name is Tiny. She is so small. Sean has got a goldfish. Its name Goldie. Peter and Sean have got 4 friends. Peter's friends are James and Doug. Brian and Adam are Sean's friends. Mary's friends are Maggie and April.
Thank you, Laura.
Okay,
Please
teacher.
tell me, what do you understand about the reading?
There's a lot of information. The reading starts with a description of Mary, and it says that Mary has uh, pets, and the reading tells about of all the context around Mary, about her parents, and about her siblings, and, and talks about a description of them too, and and their professions, and in the case of her siblings, the name of their pets too, and in the case of the parents, the names of their friends, and that's it. Is a general is a general review of the reading.
Thank you very much, Laura. Close your
Okay.
microphone, please. Juan Pablo, come here and read this.
Mary's family.
Juan Pablo, I can hear you.
Mary's family. Mary is 10 years old. She's from Santa.
Juan Pablo, I'm sorry, but I can hear you. You need to speak louder. Or I think that is something with your microphone.
Then I have to scream. Teacher. Okay. Mary's family. Mary is 10 years old. She is from Dorset. Her hair is long and brown. She has got brown eyes. She has got a cat, and their names are Pat and Pat. Dog has got a Mary's cat. Luffy is 3 years old. Mary's mother is Jane. She's a teacher. She's 38. Her husband is is 12 years old. The children are Sean's hair is black, Peter's hair is brown. The the boys have and Jane pet, friend, has hiding. Friends are both they are Tom, Peter's pet is hamster. She's
Juan Pablo, please speak louder. I can hear you, really.
they are Tom and Charles and John. Peter's pet is a hamster. Its name is She is so small. John has a goldfish named Goldie. Peter and Sean have a god for friends. Peter's friends are James and Doug. Brian and Adam are Sean's friends. Mary's friends are Maggie and April. April. Creo que
Okay, Juan Pablo, please tell me what do you understand about the reading?
Pues a ver, creo que nada cuentan
In
historia de...
English, please.
Ah, okay, okay. Okay, and the story tells the story about Mary. That they explain the story. Person explain the everything the age, the place where she that characteristics, and yes, and lots of things, and that his story is called that teacher education is age to the youngers.
Mm. Juan Pablo, that's all?
Oh, no, teacher, no, I just begin.
I can hear you, I'm sorry.
Teacher,
I don't know what is going on with your microphone, but I can hear you.
teacher, I don't know, probably my voice is too soft to hear, probably, but I will try to speak louder.
But I think that the problem is with your microphone, Juan Pablo.
Probablemente, claro.
Ahora sí.
Okay, okay, teacher, yes, in this story explains too that the Mary's mother is 36 years old, and her husband is older. He's 38, and he's a bus driver. And yes, and there's some more explanation about their characteristics. Um, and yes, and Nick, and yes, and this story tells that Nick and Jenny have three children: Mary, Sean, and Peter. Mm, okay, and in that part tells that Sean is the younger in the between the three brothers, and because Peter is 12 years old, the children, I don't know what means pulpits, and yes, there's more explanation about their physical characteristics, and and it explains that the Shin's hair is blonde, the Beer's hair is brown, and each children and each child has blue eyes.
Mhm.
Um, no, what else? Teacher, teacher, you can point the mouse into the down,
Sorry, I'm sorry, I can hear you.
please. Profe, pero sí me ha escuchado hasta ahora o hay
Ok.
que hablar.
Sí te he escuchado, sí te puedo escuchar ahorita. Ya lo último se te pudo escuchar mejor porque antes no se te escuchaba técnicamente nada.
No, claro, es que no, lo que pasa es que el micrófono es como muy corto, entonces queda mi boca está muy lejos del micrófono y como yo soy un poco cabezón,
Mm,
entonces se escucha pasito, claro.
okay, Juan Pablo, no problem. Juan Pablo, that's all? Yeah?
No, no, teacher. No, teacher. No, it's not all. But can you make me a favor? You can put the mouse into the. Uh, yes, you can use. Can
Okay,
you?
Juan Pablo.
Yes. Put down the mouse. So it's
Okay.
important.
No, no, no. Listen. Tell me the principal point for you. Don't matter about the reading. For example, family, something like that.
De acuerdo. Okay. Yes, teacher. Yes, and the most important thing in the story is the Mary's family, no, and the way like their lives, the that he gains their lives, and 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 yes, and even yeah, their pets, and what else? No, the most important thing, in other words, is each characteristic of the family of the Mary's family, and that's it, teacher.
Okay, Juan Pablo, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, guys, I'm going to show you other reading, but this other reading is other for off read. Okay, this. Laura, please come here.
Yes, teacher.
Laura, what is it for you?
Science.
Yeah, what kind of sign?
I don't know. Science that has an implicit message.
Mhm. For example,
I guess that the first one is a warning.
mhm.
Is a warning about flame content or something like that. The second one I can imagine can be. The third one is a warning to danger. The fourth one is like the content can be acid or something like that, something harmful. The fifth one, I don't know what can be. The sixth, it's an admiration sign. The seventh, it's about, I don't know, like a dead fish or like a fishing zone. I don't know. Mm, the eighth, I don't know. It's like a man silhouette, but I can guess what does it mean. The last one is about, I don't know, like Baking sign.
Okay. Okay, Laura. Thank you very much. Close
Okay.
your microphone. Juan Pablo, come here.
Yes.
Juan Pablo, what means this for you?
Mm. Uy. Mm,
Juan Pablo, I can hear you.
teacher, I think that this means an explosion.
Mm-hmm.
Teacher.
Juan Pablo, are you here?
Yes, teacher. Yes, yes.
Okay. Please give me more. Explain more about it.
What about what symbol, teacher?
Um, for example, this.
Mm, okay, teacher. That mean that can means the danger of something. It can be anything. Um, for example, and you can't put this signal to to advise to another persons that there's something that there is very contaminated
Mm,
or yes, something that means that if you go to the place where which there where which where's this signal, you probably could die. And I think this can indicate in general uh, danger, danger of anything.
okay, Juan Pablo. Thank you very much. Well, let's see the next picture. But the next picture is a good signs, okay? Laura, come here, please. Laura.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, Laura. Please, how you decode these symbols in the reading?
Mm,
For example, this.
okay. It's a picture. It's a picture about food. I can guess that the zone is a restaurant or something like that you can have a milkshake and a burger.
Okay. What means this symbol for you?
This is a car wash.
Okay, Laura, thank you very much. Juan Pablo, come here.
Yes.
Juan Pablo, what means this symbol in the reading for you? How you decode this symbol?
Ah, this one is very easy, teacher. This symbol indicates a place to recharge the gas of your car.
Okay. And what means this?
Teacher, uh, these things that this means a place that I think that is the opposite from the another signal. Yes, that indicates that something that smoke is prohibited, but in this case, I think that this symbol indicates that you can smoke in that place. I think it's the opposite of the another one.
Okay, thank you very much, Juan Pablo. Okay, guys, give me a second, please. Okay, ¿Qué acabamos de hacer? ¿Qué ejercicio acabamos de hacer? Acabamos de hacer el ejercicio de interpretación de lectura. Hay distintos tipos de interpretación, en texto, en señales, en símbolos. Entonces es algo muy importante que ustedes deben tener en cuenta, digamos, en el momento ya de un examen o como profesores, ¿no? Porque no todos van a interpretar una lectura de la misma manera. Entonces, ese es un ejercicio al respecto de. Okay, guys. Um, the most important in this exercise is the vocabulary. Okay, it's important to learn that in different contexts or ways. And now we're going to make the exercise with the sheet and the colors, okay? Ahora lo que vamos a hacer es que les voy a distribuir un formato llamado Freyer Model. Este formato es netamente comprensión de lectura. Y les voy a asignar una palabra para este formato. Voy a colocar el formato en pantalla y ustedes lo van a copiar en la hoja que tienen a la mano. ¿Correcto? So wait a minute, guys. I'm going to show you the format in a few minutes. Okay. Format is this. I'm going to give you 2 minutes for copy the format, okay? Are you ready, guys? Laura, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Juan Pablo, are you ready?
Of course.
Okay, wait a minute, guys. Okay, Laura, sorry. I'm going to give you the word, let me think, the word book, okay?
Book?
Book, yeah.
Book
And
or boots?
book,
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 okay.
okay. Juan Pablo, I'm going to give you the word computer, okay?
Okay.
Well, guys, I'm going to give you 10 minutes, okay? In 10 minutes, I'm going to back and I want to know your definitions in the paper, okay? Okay, guys.
Okay.
See you in a 10 minutes.
Okay, teacher.
Laura, entonces, ¿qué es lo que hay que hacer?
Nada, es un ejercicio. Ella te dio la palabra computador, por ejemplo. Entonces hay que poner qué es la definición en la parte que es definition, en la parte que es characteristics, las características del libro, ejemplos de lo que es un libro, por ejemplo, qué es mi ejercicio, y no ejemplos de lo que es un libro, qué no es un libro. Por ejemplo, lo tuyo, entonces tienes que tener la parte de definition, que es un computador, las características de un computador, ejemplos de lo que es un computador y lo que no demuestra que es un computador. ¿Sí me
Ah,
entiendes? O sea, no es un computador, una calculadora. Por
ah,
ejemplo, ¿sí me entiendes?
o sea, la
Es,
definición,
sí, es un ejercicio básicamente que es como para chequear el vocabulario. Exactamente. Por ejemplo, computador, definición, ¿qué es un computador? Pues tienes que definir qué es un computador. Las características, ejemplos y lo que no es un computador. Sí.
claro, pero eso que nos mostró ahora había que anotarlo.
Claro, tú no lo anotaste.
No, no, ¿será
Para
que me
eso te
puedes
pidió
mostrar,
la
por
hoja.
favor?
Te pidió la hoja la profe. Espérate, me digo, yo no sé, ¿tú me alcanzas a ver? ¿Sí? ¿Tú me alcanzas a
Ah,
ver? Es que yo no sé si ves bien, es que yo anoté así como muy, nada, en el
a ver,
centro,
espérame.
en el centro
Dame.
es la palabra.
Espérame un segundo, espérame un
Dale,
momentico.
dale.
Por favor, déjalo ahí, porfa.
Si no
Déjalo
alcanzas a
ahí.
ver, si entiendes mi letra, sí.
A ver, ¿dónde es que está el micro? A ver, espera. Listo, definición, definición.
Nada, divides la hoja en cuatro, en la mitad pones la palabra, definición a la izquierda, a la derecha características, examples en la parte inferior izquierda y non-examples en la inferior derecha y listo.
Claro. Ya entendí. Bueno. A ver.
Listo.
Claro.
Vienes a buscarme.
Sí, ya.
¿Ya listo?
Gracias, Laura, muy amable.
Dale, dale, nene, dale.
No, es que el audio de estos auriculares como que también, como que, no sé, se entrecorta el audio y entonces no alcanza a escuchar la parte en la que hay que anotar todo lo del cuadro. Ya. Bueno, a ver. Pero entonces hay que cooperar para buscar las definiciones o...
Ajá, no, nada, es un ejercicio individual.
Ya entendí. Ya entendí. Bueno.
Guys, time is over. Are you ready, Laura? I can hear you.
I'm ready, teacher.
Okay. Are you ready, Juan Pablo? Juan
Ay, ya se
Pablo.
acabó el tiempo.
Yeah, time is over. What is going on? Everything is okay?
No, teacher, I almost in the characteristics.
Okay, Juan Pablo. I'm going to give you just 2 minutes, okay?
Okay, teacher, because there's a lot of
Okay.
information there.
Laura, please wait for your partner 2 minutes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, thank you, Laura. Okay, time is over. Okay, guys. Laura, Juan Pablo, are you finished?
I finished, teacher.
Juan Pablo, thank you, Laura. Juan Pablo, are you finished?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Laura, please show me your Freyer model. Please show me your I can see. Okay. Laura, I can hear you, honey.
Okay, teacher. It is in this order. I just copy the structure and I develop the exercise below. So,
Mm-hmm. Don't worry, that's okay. And explain that, please.
okay, book definition of book is a work that could be written by hand or maybe is printed that relates different topics of fiction or not fiction. It could be about science or literature or novels or something like that. A book have sheets of paper, of digital sheets too,
Mhm.
and that sheets are bounded together between covers. Characteristics. The books has covers. Some of them have an introduction and a prologue, and have cheats. Examples of books: 100 of Solitude, that is a novel, and another novel that is called The Perfume, are examples of books, books of literature. And non-examples, a blog is not a book. An interview is not a book. A report is not a book.
Okay, Laura.
Okay.
Great, excellent exercise. Thank you very much. Close your microphone. Juan Pablo, come here and show me your face. I only see your head. Okay. Show me your Freyer model, please. Show me your sheet.
Teacher, about the computer, no, teacher, there's a lot of information, so that's all that I couldn't find in only 10 minutes because it's just a few time, teacher, for to search that information.
Okay.
Okay,
No problem, please. Explain me your Freyer model.
teacher, okay. The definition that I could find, it's an indispensable device in today's everyday life, and on the same day is also known by the computer. Um, in other words, the computer is an electronic machine that allows accumulates data. And the term comes from the Latin computare. Esa es la definición.
Okay.
Bueno, y las características, espera.
In English, please. Juan Paul, are you okay?
Ay, 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 pero espera que tengo un problema acá.
Okay. No problem. Okay.
Prof, a ver, the characteristics that I could found are the keyboard, the mouse, the memory, uh, of the characters and what else? Information and data and the CPU. That's all the characteristics that I could find because
I can hear you.
characteristics. Teacher, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Another example can be I don't know, everything that it's not a computer. I put an iron, let's a toaster, ¿qué más? You know, a fruit and a and a sausage, teacher.
Mm.
Sí, porque
Oh.
no son ejemplos de computadoras, o sea, no tiene nada que ver con las computadoras, así que pues eso es todo lo que encontré. Y no, profe, no,
In
¿qué más?
English, please.
Teacher, in respect for the temples, um, there's a lot. Um, there's the Akitara mechanisms. I don't know, astrolabe differential analyzer, predictor Carrison, mechanical integrator. Teacher, there's a lot on your computer.
Okay. Juan Pablo, are you really okay?
Teacher, that's the only information that so that's it.
Okay, 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 dear. Please, close your microphone. That's okay. That's okay, dear. Okay. Um, the last exercise is referring a picture. We're going to read a picture, and I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay? That's okay. Okay, guys. Laura, can you see the wreath? Laura?
Yeah, teacher.
Okay, Laura, please read that.
A healthy lifestyle. The Thompson family has been trying to eat healthy meals for a very long time, but found it difficult to keep it up. Mr. and Mrs. Thompson work long hours at the hospital and feel exhausted when they arrive home. They also have three young children who needed a lot of care. David is 8 years old, their daughter Anne is 6, and the baby is 1. It is difficult for the family to cook healthy meals every day. For months, Ms. Thompson has been ordering food during the week, which is delivered after they arrive from home. This is a bad routine, and the Thompsons know this fact very well and have started to worry about their children will get so used to eating fast food. It will be difficult for them to change this habit. For the past 2 weeks, they have been eating healthy, homemade meals and feel very excited about it.
Laura, do you understand the reading?
Yep, teacher,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Well, Laura, please answer this. How orders food every day?
Mirs Thompson.
Okay, thank you very much, Laura.
Okay, teacher.
Juan Pablo, come here. Juan,
Yes,
Juan, are
teacher.
you? Okay. Juan Pablo, please read louder this.
Okay. The Thompson family has been trying to help.
Juan Pablo, I'm sorry, I can hear you. Sorry. Sorry, please, sorry.
Don't worry, teacher. Okay. The Thompson family has been trying to eat healthy meals for very long time, but finding difficulty to keep it up. Mr. and Mr. Thompson work long hours at the hospital and feel exhausted when they arrive home. They also have three young children who needed a lot of care. David is 8 years old. Their daughter Anne is 6, and the baby is 1. It is it is difficult for the family to cook healthy meals every day. For months, Mr. Thompson has been ordering food during the week, which is deliberate after they arrive from work. This is a bad routine, and the Thompsons know this fact very well and have started to worry that the children get so used to eating fast food. It will be difficult for them to change this habit. For the past 2 weeks, um, they have been eating healthy homemade meals and feel very excited about it.
Thank you. Juan Pablo, do you understand the reading? Juan Pablo,
Yes.
are you sure?
What, teacher?
Are you sure
Sure about that. About what?
about the reading? Do you understand the reading?
Um, yes, teacher.
Okay. Are you sure it's like está seguro?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Please answer this. Are they worried about their bad eating habits?
Um, yes.
Yes. Why?
Yes, because the father knows the fact that the fast food it's not very healthy for them, and yes, and that it will be very difficult for the family to change this kind of habit.
Okay, that's all.
Yeah.
Thank you, Juan Pablo. Close your microphone, please. Okay, guys, our session is finished in this moment, but I want to know something. Something things, okay? Okay, Laura. Um, I need a favor. Please, uh, speak your opinion. Speak about the development of your partner Juan Pablo in this activity. What do you think about this?
Mm, I think that Juan Pablo has a good development of the exercise, but at the first time he doesn't know very well how can we must do the exercise. So I help to them to him. I help to him, showing the peak about the exercise, and I explained to him how to do that because he was thinking that was a collaborative job, and I told him that it was an individual exercise, but after that, and that I think that was the reason for he doesn't finish the exercise, the first exercise, because he doesn't have enough time to fill of the spaces because he was confused.
Okay. Thank you very much, Laura.
Okay, teacher.
Juan Pablo, tell me about the development of your partner, Laura, in this activity. Juan?
Teacher, the Laura's development was, in my opinion, was very good. She was so relaxing at the same time that she that she was doing the activities, and she reads. For me, she has evolved a lot. She reads very well. His pronunciation is for me is good. Teacher, and in general, the development of Laura is it's very good until this day. And no, what else? No, she has been a good partner and a good student until this day. That's it, teacher.
Okay. Um, I'm sorry, guys. It's my cell phone. Sorry, really sorry. Laura, please tell me, what do you learn about the activity?
I learned that sometimes when you all of us knows the words, but in some cases is so difficult to define things that we just know by implicit learning, like a book. You know what is a book because all your life you have known what is a book. But if you have to define that, you discover that a book implies other things. So I learned about that there's a implicit things in the readings and in the vocabulary too. And that's it, teacher. That was the most important part for me.
Okay.
It's almost like the exercise when you put the signs. It's almost like that. We know some things that we suppose that science means, because the science you learn in the language is in that context. Maybe for me is, and for this culture is one thing, and maybe in other culture is another thing, and it depends of the language. That's
Thank
it.
you, Laura. Please
Okay,
explain
teacher.
that in Spanish for us.
Pues el aprendizaje más importante que vi es que hay algunas cosas que pues todos conocemos desde siempre, y palabras como por ejemplo libro. Usted sabe que es un libro, usted ha visto un libro, todo el tiempo sabe que es un libro, pero por ejemplo cuando se le toca como definir qué es un libro, entonces usted le tiene como que ponerse a pensar qué contiene un libro, qué hace a un libro un libro. Entonces hay muchas cosas que uno en el aprendizaje del lenguaje las tiene como implícitas. Y como para darme cuenta de esas cosas me pareció importante. Cosas implícitas, por ejemplo, como con las señales, que son cosas que uno aprende como en el contexto, porque ciertas señales dependen del lenguaje, y el desarrollo de la lengua es algo que es una cosa que es social. Puede que para mí signifique en esta cultura y en este contexto una cosa, pero para otra persona puede significar otra, y eso también depende del lenguaje, de la lengua, pues. Ya.
Okay. Thank you very much, Laura. Close.
Okay, teacher.
Juan Pablo, come here. Open your microphone.
Yeah.
Juan Pablo, what do you learn about the activity?
Teacher, I learned some things. For example, the fact that, as Laura said, that for example, we think we think that 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 we know every meaning of of each word, no? But that's not true because the confidence, it's so much that that investigate more about that definition, and in this exercise we could see this, because when I search the word computer, oh my god, I know what is the computer, but I don't know exactly definition or exactly characteristics or another examples, because there's a lot. And and yes, teacher, that wasn't a lesson that we every that me and everybody have to learn, and the fact that we don't we don't have to be too confident, because probably we will get lost in the future. And yes, that was the most important thing.
Okay, please explain that in Spanish for us.
No, profe, que a ver, cómo le explico, no? Que hoy aprendimos una lección que, o sea, que nosotros siempre creemos que conocemos el significado de algo, pero al final resulta que no lo sabemos del todo porque confiamos en nuestro criterio, o sea, confiamos demasiado en nosotros mismos. Pero al final nosotros, por ejemplo, o sea, como en el ejercicio anterior, que, por ejemplo, la computadora, ay, ¿cómo que la computadora? Pero yo sé qué es, pero no el significado exacto, ni las características exactas, y tampoco, y los ejemplos, o sea, y esa pues es una lección que pudimos aprender el día de hoy, el hecho de
Okay.
que no podemos conocernos demasiado, porque si no, pues nos vamos a perder más en el futuro. Ya.
Thank you, Juan Pablo. Thank you very much. Bueno, chicos, el propósito de la actividad de hoy, ¿cuál era? Comprensión de lectura, pero no solamente comprender un texto con párrafos o letras, sino también comprender textos implícitos, como lo son las señales de peligro, las señales que nos anuncian lugares como restaurantes, gasolinerías, etc. Que ese es un tipo de lectura implícita y explícita, que es la lectura por texto. Dieron muy buenas definiciones, se desarrolló muy bien la actividad, se cumplió con el objetivo y el propósito. En términos generales, buen desarrollo del trabajo, muchachos. En realimentaciones individuales, Laura, buen desarrollo de la actividad, buenas definiciones, conectas muy bien, argumentas bien, conceptualizas bien y da para entender con facilidad lo que quieres decir. Te felicito mucho. Como siempre, recomiendo práctica. No te despegues del objetivo de la práctica, que es importante, no nos podemos confiar, ¿ok? Pero en términos generales, muy bien. Congratulations, Laura. Juan Pablo, buen desarrollo de la actividad. Eh, ¿Qué noté, Juan Pablo? Noté, no sé si fue problema de tus audífonos, de pronto sí, que no entendiste cuando coloqué el ejercicio individual respecto al Freyer Model. entonces estabas un poquito como perdido. No sé si fue falta como de atención o algo así, pero pues bueno. La cosa es que pudiste desarrollar bien la actividad, por lo cual te felicito, pero sí te recomiendo como un poco más de astucia en ese sentido, ¿vale? Eh, conceptualizas bien, pero de todas maneras te recomiendo gramática oral siempre porque pues cuando a veces colocamos conectores que no son, pues a veces se confunde un poco el significado. Pero esa sería mi recomendación general, Juan Pablo. En términos generales, buen desarrollo de la actividad. ¿Ok?
De acuerdo. Listo, profe.
Juan Pablo, I can hear you.
Sí, profe, por supuesto.
Ok, guys. Les fue muy bien, gracias a Dios, gracias, gracias también por la puntualidad, la dedicación, la responsabilidad, que eso yo lo tengo muy, muy en cuenta, porque es importante y es bueno ver ese interés por parte de ustedes, de aprender, de avanzar. Y bueno, chicos, Dios mediante, nos vemos en nuestra próxima sesión, que ya sería la séptima sesión, el próximo miércoles. Y bueno, feliz fin de semana. Gracias por asistir a esta sesión. No hay tarea. No hay tarea. Entonces disfruten el fin de semana, ¿ok, chicos?
Bueno, profe.
Thank you very much, Laura.
Thanks, teacher.
Goodbye,
Thank
Bye.
you.
everyone.
Thank you very much, Juan Pablo.
Bye, Juan.
Have a nice day, both.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye.